Thank you very much for everyone coming along today, and hopefully you're getting as much out of the day as I have already, listening to those fantastic speakers before myself. So what I'd like to do today is just to share a bit of a journey. I've listened to some journeys, and to MaxEd, thank you also for the very professional show you're putting on here today. It's excellent. So our journey, education, is going to be one of my main topics today. It's a topic very passionate and close to myself and to all those that work with me across the different countries. We are trying as much as possible to improve as many people's lives through education. Along the journey, I have noticed that in 4 countries that we're operating full time, is there are many issues, different issues across each country, and each country's at different stages of development of the journey. And it is a bit of excitement, and at times it can be frustrating to see, because a lot of people think that education is about getting someone into a classroom, giving them a book, and then getting an untrained, potentially an untrained teacher or a lecturer in front of them, then it all falls down. So the education today, as we're seeing, is moving very, very fast. I'll talk a bit about technology in a moment that's having a major effect on a lot of the education outcomes. It's having a lot of effect on all our lives. It's forcing us all to move fast. That we are still struggling in some countries where the technology, where wireless connectivity is impeding them. There's other issues that regulatory changes are also slowing down a lot of things to happen, because I was very fortunate enough in April this year to be awarded the Mahatma Gandhi Award, which was in the House of Lords in London. And one of the things that I remember clearly that I said, and it actually stuck to me, and it probably always been in the back of my mind, was, don't just talk education. We've got to now start talking quality education that suits the digital world, the artificial intelligent world we're now trying to work hand in hand with. As soon as we start to talk about technology and education and start mixing these two things together, a lot of people become concerned. The first thing that goes through a lot of people's minds is fear. What is this machine going to do to me? What is it going to take off me? How am I going to handle this journey? The thing that we all must remember, and I want you all to think about, is what is happening now is fantastic, because it's going to help us all do our jobs better than what we've been doing in the past. How many of us are getting tied up every day doing stuff, and I call stuff the things that you shouldn't be doing? We should be able to focus more of our time now on helping people, helping other people be successful. Of course there will be issues. There is a large growing pool of what we call unemployable people in the world that is growing quite large. But there are ways to get around and handle and to help those people. There are people, and as Jack Ma said, if the education, and those who, I don't know if you know Jack Ma, he heads up Alibaba. I was very fortunate to go to Alibaba and do a 3.5-day course with them and understand their business model in April this year as well, and I learnt a lot. But what Jack has come out and said the other day, if the education systems continue to be delivered in the same fashion and the same mode by many uneducated and unskilled trainers and assessors, then he is predicting by 2030 that we will see 800 million unemployed people.